tasting. First, we are going to see about different taste. We are eating many different kinds of food items, isn't it, right, children? We are eating many different food items. One food items have very different taste, isn't it, right, children? So we are going to see about the food items and also about the different taste about it. Okay, children, different taste. Here is a small family. Julian, Champa and their mother. We are going to see about that. Okay, children, I am going to read from the book. Follow me with your book in your home. Okay, children, shall we start to read? Champa ran into the kitchen. Who ran into the kitchen? Champa. She is Champa. She ran into the kitchen and caught hold of her mother. And what she did? She hold of her mother, saying what she is saying. Ma, I am not going to eat this bitter caraway, bitter gourd. What Champa is saying? She is not going to eat caraway. She is not going to eat caraway. What is the meaning of caraway? Bitter gourd. It's like some of bitter. No? So what she is saying? She is not going to eat bitter gourd. To whom she is saying? She is saying to her mother that she is not going to eat bitter gourd. Give me gur and roti. And what she is saying? Give me gur. What is meant by gur, children? Gur is meant by jaggery. It is a sweet item, no? So she is asking to give jaggery and roti. And for what? For the what Ma is replying? Ma, smile and say, you ate roti and sugar in the morning. And what mother is saying? You ate roti and sugar in the morning only. You ate roti and sugar. And again you are asking roti and jaggery. What it is? We have to eat many different food items. No, if we eat the same item means we will get bored, isn't it, right, children? So her mother is saying you have to eat bitter gourd also. But for that, what she is saying, for who? For that, Champa is saying, no, I won't eat bitter gourd. It is very bitter. For like that, she is saying. Then Julian teased Champa. Who is Julian? See, she is Julian's sister of Champa. Julian is teasing Champa. Do we get bored of only one kind of taste? Champa. Then Champa replied quickly. Champa replied quickly. Do you get bored by with licking? Imli. What she is replying for her sister? Champa. What she is replying for her sister? She is asking, do you get bored of eating only one kind of taste, like eating again and again roti and sugar? For that, Champa is again replying, do we get bored of eating the same kind of food? Like imli. What is meant by imli, children? It is tamarind. What it is? The meaning of imli is tamarind. So Champa is again asking to the Julian, don't they get bored of eating this imli again and again? Sugar. What is saying? I bet your mouth is watering just by hearing the word imli. What Champa is saying, children? I bet your mouth is watering by hearing this word imli because Julian likes imli very much. For that only she is telling like that. Who is telling like that? Champa, her sister. And then sugar. I love the sour imli. For that what she is saying? For that what Julian is saying? Yes, I love the sour imli very much. But I eat sweet and salty too. For that Julian says, yes, I like the imli only, but I will eat sweet and salty things also. For that what she is replying? I will eat imli, but I will eat sweet and salty things too. I even eat caraway. I even eat who? Julian. And I even eat caraway, which means by bitter gourd, said Julian. And look at her mother. They both laughed heartedly by saying this. Ma and Julian laughed heartedly. Okay, children? We understand what I am saying here is Champa ran into the kitchen and caught her mother. And what she is saying? She won't eat bitter gourd because it is bitter. And she is asked to eat roti and jaggery. From that, Julian teased her. Okay, children? This is about one conversation between parents and their children. And next what they did? Julian said to Champa. Then Julian, what is Julian? Julian said to Champa what she is saying. Shall we? Let's play again. Like that. She is asking. You close your eyes and open your mouth. What was saying? Julian saying to Jampa. Just you have to close your eyes and open your mouth. I will put something to eat in your mouth. You have to tell what it is, what she is saying. Jampa, what she is saying. You want to eat something to eat in your mouth. You have to tell what it is. Just they are playing a game. What they are playing a game? Julian, Jampa want to close her eyes and open her mouth. Julian will give some different kinds of food items. From that she have to find what it is. Like that they are going to play the game. Julian took a few drops of lemon juice in a spoon. What she did? Julian, what she did? She took a lemon juice, few drops of lemon juice in a spoon and put in and it in Jampa's mouth. So lemon is so Jampa replied quickly. It is lemon. Who replied quickly? Jampa replied quickly. It is lemon and she finds out that it is lemon juice. And then what she gave? Julian then picked up a small piece of jaggery. Her mother suggested crush it, otherwise she will know what it is. And then what she took children? Julian picked up some jaggery item. What her mother told? Her mother told to crush it because she will find out easily if it didn't crush. So she said to crush the jaggery. And then Julian crushed the jaggery. But Jampa easily guessed a jaggery item also. She guessed easily. First they gave lemon juice. It is so. She found out quickly. And then she gave jaggery. It is crushed and that also she found out. They played the game with different food items. Jampa could tell the fried fish even before tasting it. And what they are saying children, Jampa could find out the fried fish. Jampa could find out the fried fish even before tasting. Before tasting it also, a fried fish can find out how. Because by its smell we can find out the fried fish. Isn't it right children? By its smell itself we can find out the fried fish. Julian said, now close your nose and tell me what this is. Jampa was confused. It is a bit bitter, a little salty and somewhat sour. And she is asking to do one more spoon also. She was confused because it is bitter, it is salty and also it is sour. So who is confused? So Jampa is confused. So she asked to give me one more spoon. Julian took another spoon of the cooked caraway and covered Jampa eyes and said, here it is, eat. Jampa laughed and said, yes, give me more. And finally what she did children? Finally Jampa ate bitter gourd. What she did? Jampa ate bitter gourd. Like this they did and tasted the different kinds of food items and they enjoyed. In this what we are going to discuss and write. Juliet's mouth started watering when she heard the word imli. When does your mouth water? List 5 things you like to eat and describe their taste. If you want to list out some of the 5 things and you have to tell the taste means what you will tell. Suppose if we take the example of ice cream means how the taste will be. It is sweet, isn't it right? And if you take the sweet of chocolate, it is also sweet. If you take the item chips, it is salty. Like that you can list some 5 items. Okay children. And then second question, do you like only one kind of taste or different ones? Why? What they are asking children, see, do you like only one kind of taste or different ones? Why? What's the answer children? See, tasting only one taste makes me bored. Correct? Is it correct children? Yes, tasting only one taste makes me very bored. So I like tasting different tastes. So many of you like to eat many different kinds of tastes, isn't it right children? So that only they are saying, tasting only one taste makes me bored. So I like tasting different tastes. Okay, children. And then how did Jumper make out the fried fish? Could he guess the names of certain things only by the smell, without seeing or tasting them? What are these things? Jumper could guess the fried fish. How she guessed the fried fish? She guessed the fried fish only by its smell, isn't it? Okay, list some certain things by using its smell, children. Example: egg, omelette, fried fish, samosa, these and all. We can find it out by using its smell itself. Isn't it right, children? Okay. Then, has anyone ever told you to hold your nose before taking a medicine? Why do you think they tell you to do this? Has anyone ever told you to hold your nose before taking a medicine? How do you think they tell you to do this? Yes, I have been told to close your nose and take the medicines, since if you don't like the smell of the medicines, we may not take it. Okay, children? If someone don't like the smell of medicines, means what they will do? They will hold the nose tightly and they will take the medicine. So this is the question. Then we are going to see another topic. Close your eyes and tell. Close your eyes and tell. This one already Julian and Jumper just played a game. Isn't it right, children? Like the same way, if you play a game with your friends, like Jumper and Julian, tell your friends to taste the food and ask. Okay, children, like this you can do with your friends also. Okay, the next one is, see here the tongue. Our tongue have three parts. Okay, children, our tongue have three parts. This is the parts of the tongue. In your book, it should look like this. You have to mark this in your book, children. Okay, the first one is bitter. The middle is sour and salty. The front part of the tongue is sweet. So, in this front part of the tongue, our food item is sweet. In the middle part, our food item is sour and salty. We get the sour and salty in the middle part of the tongue. We get bitter taste in the back side part of the tongue. We get sweet taste in the front part of the tongue. These are the three different types of taste that we can identify in our tongue. Okay, children, you all understand what I am saying here is, this is the three types of taste that we can identify from our tongue by eating any taste. Okay, children, this is the question. On which part of the tongue could you get the most taste? In front, at the back, on the left or right side of the tongue? This is the question. In which part of the tongue could you get the most taste? In front, or the back, or the left, or the right? The answer is in front part of the tongue only we get the most taste. In front part of the tongue we get the most taste. Do you all understand what I am saying this about the children? We have only three types of taste. One is bitter, sour and salty, and sweet in the tongue. Okay, children, this is all about close your eyes and tell. And then here it is what you have to do means, it is one small activity. Okay, children, what you have to do means, use a clean cloth to wipe the front part of your tongue so that it is dry. If you clean your tongue with a soft cloth means how it will happen in our mouth, it will dry. And then what you have to do, you have to put some sugar or jaggery there. Could you taste anything? Why did this happen? Could you taste anything, children? If you clean your tongue with your cloth or anything? No, I could not feel the taste. Since there was no saliva on the tongue. Is it correct, children? Yes, there is no saliva on the mouth, because what we did, we cleaned the saliva with the cloth. So we could not find any taste. If we put sugar or jaggery, we could not find any taste, because we rubbed the saliva with our cloth. Stand in front of the mirror. What you have to do? You have to stand in front of the mirror and look closely at your tongue. How does the surface look? How does the surface look? Can you see any tiny bumps on the surface? This is also another thing you have to do in your home, children. What you have to garlic is bitter with pungent smell. Okay children, this is all about, we saw about the different taste, and we saw about the parts of the tongue, and also we have to do one activity in your home to use a clean cloth to wipe in front of your tongue so that is dry, and you have to put your sugar or jaggery, and then you have to find out the taste whether it is, you can find the taste or not. That also you have to do in your home children. And then we will see many more interesting topics in the next class. Today assignment is you have to write, fill in the blanks, true or false.